everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Rex confesses to Grace with the full details of what he's involved in. He admits that he returned to the criminal world when Grace turned against him over Lexi's accident. Rex urges Grace to help him get out of this mess, but she refuses. Grace then unveils a drastic image change, transforming herself to look like the notorious version of herself. She tells Rex that she's going back to her old self, and they'll be teaming up to take over the whole operation. Meanwhile, Vicky and Robbie talk about the baby, while Donnie's attitude upsets Dylan. Elsewhere, Sienna worries that Prince is making a big mistake by continuing to search for Dilly. Prince is heartbroken, and his day gets worse when he finds that Mercedes has collapsed on the floor. Grace Black has always been a force to be reckoned with in Hollyoaks, and as one of the village's most complex characters, her actions often leave viewers captivated. In an upcoming storyline, Grace's journey takes a surprising and transformative turn, leaving the residents of Hollyoaks shaken and questioning everything they thought they knew about her. The Catalyst, a ghost from the past. The story begins with Grace receiving a mysterious letter. The envelope, marked with no return address, contains only a photograph of a young Grace with her late brother, Fraser Black. Alongside it is a single line of text: "Remember who you were before the darkness." The cryptic message rattles Grace, who's been grappling with her own demons since Fraser's death. Although she's worked hard to build her empire and protect those she loves, the memory of her father's violent legacy still haunts her. Determined to uncover the sender's identity, Grace embarks on a mission that will ultimately force her to confront her past and redefine her future. Grace's unlikely ally. As Grace delves deeper into the mystery, she's surprised to find an unlikely ally in Warren Fox. While their relationship has always been complicated, Warren's own struggles with redemption give him a unique understanding of what Grace is going through. He offers his support, suggesting that sometimes to move forward, one must first make peace with the past. Despite her initial reluctance, Grace accepts Warren's help, and the two form a tentative partnership. Their investigation leads them to an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of the village. Inside, they find more photos and keepsakes from Grace's childhood, along with a journal that Fraser had kept. The entries paint a picture of a young girl full of dreams and aspirations, far removed from the hardened woman Grace has become. One entry in particular stands out: Fraser's hope that Grace would one day escape the family's criminal legacy and build a life she could be proud of. A drastic decision. Inspired by Fraser's words, Grace makes a shocking announcement. She's stepping away from the criminal underworld for good. Her decision sends shockwaves through the village, particularly among those who've relied on her for protection or feared her wrath. For Grace, however, the choice represents an opportunity to honor her brother's memory and reclaim the life she'd once envisioned. But leaving the life she's known is easier said than done. Grace's declaration puts her in the crosshairs of her rivals, who see her departure as a chance to seize control of her territory. Among them is Fergus Collins, a ruthless newcomer with ambitions of his own. Fergus wastes no time making his move, targeting Grace's loved ones in an attempt to force her back into the fold. Family and forgiveness. Grace's decision also has a profound impact on her relationships. Her siblings, Liam and Adam, are initially skeptical of her resolve. Liam, in particular, struggles to believe that Grace can change, given her history of manipulation and violence. However, Grace's sincerity begins to win him over, and the two share a heartful conversation about their shared pain and the possibility of a better future. Meanwhile, Grace's son, Curtis, becomes a driving force in her transformation. A poignant moment occurs when Curtis asks Grace if she'll be able to spend more time with him now that she's leaving her old life behind. His question serves as a powerful reminder of what's truly important, solidifying Grace's commitment to change. Facing the consequences. As Grace navigates her new path, she's forced to confront the consequences of her past actions. One of the most emotional moments comes when she's confronted by Maxine Miniver, who's still dealing with the fallout from Grace's previous schemes. The two women have a tense but honest conversation, during which Grace offers a genuine apology. While Maxine isn't ready to forgive her completely, the exchange marks a step toward healing for both of them. Grace's journey also brings her into contact with other characters seeking redemption. Her budding friendship with Felix Westwood, who's grappling with his own mistakes, provides both characters with a sense of solidarity. Together, they explore what it means to rebuild one's life and strive for a better future. The final showdown. Grace's resolve is put to the ultimate test when Fergus's machinations reach a boiling point. Determined to protect her family and prove that she's truly changed, Grace confronts Fergus in a dramatic showdown. The encounter is both physical and emotional, with Grace's newfound strength and determination on full display. In the end, Grace emerges victorious, but not without scars. The experience cements her decision to leave the criminal world behind and focus on building a legitimate future for herself and her loved ones. Her triumph over Fergus also earns her the respect of those who doubted her, marking the beginning of a new chapter in her life. A new dawn. As the storyline concludes, Grace stands on the balcony of her club, looking out over the village. The setting sun casts a warm glow, symbolizing the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. With her family by her side and a renewed sense of purpose, Grace is ready to embrace the future. One defined not by fear and power, but by love and hope. This transformative journey not only redefines Grace as a character, but also sends a powerful message about the possibility of change. As Hollyoaks viewers watch Grace take these bold steps, they're reminded that it's never too late to rewrite your story and become the person you want to be. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.